you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... Shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to her. He said my life's a bore. So quit my wonder cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Grasping to control, so I better hold on. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I'm just paranoid. Am I just...
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Today, a couple of NFC East teams who are not too fond of each other. All teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from Chicago. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scadaboo on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dunt. Caught by Theo Johnson. And this one does not go far.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Complete beyond the marker. And he will get this inside the 30.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom. Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher, and he can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him add in a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
It's Scannaboo on second down. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle made by Cole Bishop.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. From the gun, here's Dart. Finds Hyatt. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Defenses are fine with surrendering that completion if it means making the stop short like they did and bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, I like when these defensive coordinators say they want to populate the ball, and that was a perfect example of it. Don't let the playmaker get started.
The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. They'll go. Here's Dart. It's on target to Johnson. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
Johnson. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Driving forward with Scannaboo. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Dart out of the shotgun. He's got it. And in for the Chicago touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
50, green, ready.
On the ground, this is Trey Benson. Well, maybe the rest of the game is going to be headed in the proper direction, Brock, but their first play winds up going backwards.
I know they say it any time he comes up with an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
They just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one could chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ready. Black, next press, yellow. Ready.
To the air, third and long. Out left, Len makes the grab. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they called that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, you love when you can go from first down to first down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that, and it's why many of these first-quarter looks have his name all over them.
And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Trey Benson, the touchdown. A A 29th rushing score on the season for him, and that's a new NFL record.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Oh, they're going to bring him down to get the sack and preserve their 1-point lead.
Our home team 7, visitors 6. Brendan Aubrey to kick
Things
off.
trimmed back down to a single-point Brock as they send this off and away. Washington now to return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
They will take over. First down and 10. At their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Scadaboo. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you.
Cowboys rush it in, and they bring it down. And for the second straight play block, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Now 3rd down.
Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. I got you.
19, right here. Here we go. Cougar 19. Trap 60.
Now Dart. He's in trouble and gets blocked out again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Jamie
Chicago
Dillon in
brings
punt
out the
formation.
punting unit. And he gets it away from his end zone. He'll take it in short of midfield. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stops.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Come on, check, huh?
It's Benson on the give. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line.
Yellow, set.
From the 36. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
And less than a yard.
Ready. Blue striker. Black. 95. Black.
Ritter. That is caught. He's got Lamb. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
From the red zone now. Bails out of the pocket quick. And there's another one. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 5-point first quarter lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
The Cowboys yet again sending the offense out for a 2-point try.
2-point conversion.
Ready.
Ritter setting up to throw. And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
The score, Cowboys.
No, that's the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
Washington now to return. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there, and that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Running with Scatterby. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Darts looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
3rd down now. Here's Darts. Into traffic. Complete. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A gain of 12 yards. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a 14-7 game. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They've got it first to begin the frame. Back to throw. Here's Darts. They'll drop this down. Scatterby. Jukes one defender, and they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's another 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
With Scatterby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these D-ends love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does 2 things. Number 1, it strikes fear in the defense, and number 2, you gain respect from your teammates.
Cowboys rushing in, and they bring it down. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Dart's going to go for it on 4. Finds him over the middle. And the defense escapes. And a nice drive going. But the defense gets off the field by forcing that turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go. Watch out now. Hut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He rolls to his right. That's completed right side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Set, ready.
Benson on 1st and 10. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready, fight. Let's go.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 13-point lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is...
And now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Here goes Doc to the air. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. They'll come to the line here, second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. Not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Ready up.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
7 Pirates, go!
From the gun, here's Dart. Cowboys rush it in, and they bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring out 4th down.
So 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
They'll go. Here's Dart. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Incomplete.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that again. What an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
We might be close to this league growing again, and that play gives them a 1st and goal.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
Let's go! Ready?
They'll run here. It's Benson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. Trey Benson, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game. Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Making some progress here. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that from a kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It'll lead to some shuffle around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. To throw, here's Dart. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago first down. So we've reached that 2-minute warning.
1st and 10 at the 33.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Scatterboo now from the gun. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got it. He's going to lose yards.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Dart out of the shotgun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd and long for him here. It's caught right side by Johnson. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Well, they're in a pretty big hole already, Brock. They're going to pass on the field goal and keep chasing that touchdown. Go, it's Tracy. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. The right call came in at the right time, give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4.
First down. 1st and 10.
On 1st down, it's Scatterboo. And this one's going a long way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
6 Dragons.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He's got it. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. Defense had a chance to scheme it up, now lined up to defend this try.
Buffalo 18, 19 Lion, 60 Bobcats, 60 Maverick, 6 Hook.
He's throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
Cowboys 30, our home team 15. Graham
Gano ready to send this away. Turpin with a return. Showing a little burst so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They go play action on 1st. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further.
Our home team 15. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. He loses it points to end a lopsided first half. Now the Cowboys electing to try another two-point conversion.
For the two-point conversion.
With her to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he's into the end zone. That play has come for their lead.
The score, Cowboys 46. Our home team 15.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
20-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Throwing on first down. It's Dart. Connects on the crosser. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, here's Dart. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Cowboys will have a shot at this field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Going down the middle, as you can see, you're giving them a real chance at making that pick. Might be a case of trying to force one where he shouldn't have. And you're sure hoping as a quarterback you learn your lesson on that one.
43, 6, mega. Ready.
Play action on first down. Throw secured by George Pickett. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get more points to end a lopsided first half. George Pickens the touchdown.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
Now Ritter. And they can't connect, so nearly 8 points to end the first half. They'll only take an extra 6 into that locker room.
Our home team 15. Brandon Aubrey.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Washington now to return. He doesn't make it very far. Tackled at his own 10-yard line.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
70 Rangers, set up. 70 Tip, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Set up.
Throwing here just before halftime. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Send this away. Turpin with a return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. And off to Benson to start the drive. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Play action, Ewers. He throws a bullet deep to the right. That's grabbed inside the 30.
down, Cowboys.
Watch twist. 19.
To throw, Ewers. Chased out to his right. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His third through the air this game.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Ewers throwing out of the pistol. This is caught. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead.
60. Our home team, 15. Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return.
Washington on the return. They'll take over. First down and 10.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I love this game. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. On the carry, it's his scramble. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Advantage is just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Darts back to throw. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Drive your tire straight. It's 3rd and 9. With the gun this time, here's Dart. Finding Johnson once more. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Feet nice, Kate. Feet nice. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle.
And in for the Chicago touchdown. These guys starting the second half with some needed points. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s? The kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the 3rd. An onside kick coming up. And the Cowboys managed to recover the football.
There's always a little competition on the football team to see who's going to make the hands team. Right? Those defensive guys say, hey, listen, I'm not a receiver with bad hands. I got good hands. Well, this is the ultimate test of it right here, Kate. Who makes the hands team? Those are the ones who are the most trustworthy to go finish these games, to go get those onside kicks, and to go finish that phase of the game.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Ewers. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Dallas.
Here we go, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing here, Ewers escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
They give on 2nd to Benson. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
And it's 3rd down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To throw, here's Ewers. That is caught, he's got Lamb. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it, that's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Now it's Ewers. On the move, headed right. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys piling onto the scoreboard yet again.
That's exactly what this offense was dreaming of when they brought him in as a rookie quarterback, showing off that ability to run. Okay, that's exactly what these defensive coordinators are hoping to not see. Yet another dynamic rookie quarterback who can score with his legs.
He's got it. They certainly weren't hurting for points, but hey, why not add 2 more onto the massive lead they've got?
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Tight. 70 Dragon 60. Go.
Dart setting in the throw here. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Scattermove. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. It's not made by Donovan Ezeraku.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
3rd down now. Here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. 4th down, Wilson throwing. It's on target to Johnson. That'll be the 1st and more. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down, here's Russ. Complete left side to Robinson. And this one doesn't go far.
So that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Glenn Scattermove here on the ground. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Drive's gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
14.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Got a man and Neighbors has it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
You want to become quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Watch the back on this play. Watch the back on this play. There. Zebra.
Working inside the red zone. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets of checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Scattaboo. And he runs it across. Touchdown! Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Forced out to his right. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another two off that lead.
Our home team, 27.
Gano ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
This, our last play of the quarter. They go play action on first. Buying some time right. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Picked up, but the ball is loose again. And they recover. So after a very chaotic play and a couple of turnovers, they're set up somehow with a first down. On the ground, it's Scattaboo. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. These guys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Let's see what Wilson has planned here. 2-point try coming up.
The offense will line up for a...
He's throwing for it. He has it. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the 2-point conversion.
33.
Gano ready to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Well, we all remember they were able to turn that first interception into a touchdown, and now they get a chance to do it again.
Yeah, takeaways are A1. We know that every defensive preaches it, but when you could score off those turnovers, points off takeaways, that often leads to huge results for your team.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
Wilson now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. It's caught right side by Johnson. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. Complete to Theo Johnson.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go. Brock, they for Wilson. The throw is caught. Touchdown, Chicago! These guys putting up points in a game decided. Let's see what Wilson has planned here. 2-point try coming up.
The offense will line up
Throwing from the gun. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Man, Brock, even when they score, things just aren't going their way. The 2-point try fails following that touchdown, and that really encapsulates how this contest has gone for them.
Yeah, just not able to stay out of their own way sometimes. Get a little momentum, immediately give away a chunk of it. It does prove, though, from here on out, they're going to take whatever shot they got.
He's brought down just inside the 25. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. This one to Williams out left side. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Play action on 1st down. Throw complete to Lamb. Escapes a defender. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
They're going to look to throw on 3rd and goal. Here's a screen to Benson. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep running away with this. Trey Benson, the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second.
Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. Picked up by Andrew Phillips. The 50. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
74.
So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return. They'll take over 1st and 10. At their own
All right, working
21-yard
from the
line.
gun to start. 1st and 10. Russ now from the gun. He's got it to him yet again, and one is caught. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Completed over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. 5-yard gain on the play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
Touch 50.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Wilson with it on 1st. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Well, we saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway, everyone looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Brown continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
7-yard line.
Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7.
Wise motion, wise motion.
315.
Front it. 14, front it. Coming, double up.
Here's Wilson to the air. And it's Johnson with another one. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
14.
And the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Good defensive effort here, drives them back across midfield onto their own side.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go,
Cowboys rush it in and they bring it down. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Tick. 280. Friday.
Waste of time.
Good guys, 4.
Wilson now. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Good job right there. Good. Tight. Flying 90. Alert. Tight.
Desperation time here on 4th. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Cowboys close to a 16th win to end the regular season. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Let's go.
The give now to Benson. He's going to have this one down to the 28. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now. They're going to pass it here. It's inside the 10. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just enough throw on the practice field.
yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
18 Cardinal.
QB sneak coming. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Cowboys are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That was caught. Chad, that was more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it.
At their own 25-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. this one misses the tight end. So that brings up second down. Throwing again is Russ. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Left pass. Well. 95.
Wilson. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
For a first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Russ is cooking again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's another first down.
Got it.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Wilson to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you had a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Short pass brought in. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. These guys making the scoreboard look a touch better. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
47. Graham Gano set to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for one, maybe two final plays here. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10.
60 Bison. Back.
Airing it out to start this drive. He's got it deep downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ball game. They go play action on first. And the trick play doesn't pay off. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect fraggle. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you've got to count on those being efficient and effective.
Second and 10 now. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. That's Bobby O'Carrican.
The second down pass intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
So here comes the kicking unit. I cannot believe they're going to try for this one. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Well, he certainly gave it his all in pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for him this year, but at least they were able to rally together here in this final week and close the campaign out with a victory.
Yeah, you know, once those playoffs are out of the picture, your focus really becomes building some hope for next season, ending things on a good note and getting people excited about your tape and what's to come in the future. And in this win, we certainly saw some of those moments that make me excited to see them chase the playoffs next season.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Chicago.
G-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells and